Okay, and we're back. All right, so we've taken the 3 hours, maybe like 3.5, to let our bread rise. So now we're going to prepare it for the oven. First thing, take your oven to the hottest setting, which mine is 550. My oven's ready. I'm going to take a baking sheet. I'm going to throw a little bit of flour on there. See that? A bit of flour. Put a little flour on there on the bottom. And you're going to want to scoop this in. I'll show you after we get this on there. Say hi, Odie.
Hi.
All right, now scoop back. So we're going to grab our first one we prepared. Oh, yeah, it's looking good. Look at that. That rose nicely. It did.
That's puffy.
It is puffy. We're going to pull that out
Looks like ice
ever
cream.
so slightly off the edges. Oh, yeah.
Looks like cookie dough.
You're going to have some extra flour and stuff on the bottom. It's okay. You can give it just a very light pat down. Rub it down with some flour, right?
Yeah.
Kind of shape it a little bit back to where it was. All right. Wipe that down.
Looks like
Okay.
cookie
Now, one of
dough.
the things you're going to want to do is take your wet rag that you was using while it was rising and kind of wipe off. Excuse me, Odie. Kind of wipe off that extra flour. And I learned this through trial and error. If you wipe off that, you leave that flour there, it's going to burn. And it doesn't smell very good. And people make comments. So, we're going to wipe off all the extra that we can from the pan. Absolutely. Okay. Now, come with me. That's where the fun begins.
I drink all your tea.
Thank you. Will you open the oven for me, Odie? So now we're going to place this
Well, that's hot.
in the oven at the highest setting. We're going to set that for 10 minutes.
I didn't even know our.
And we're going to let it go. We're going to let it go for that 10 minutes. And then we're going to reduce the temperature down to either 180 or 170. Now, in my oven, 170 is prime. That's where I want it at. But, you know, play with your own oven. Because it's yours and you can. So, and you'll find out. All right. And then once we take it, after this 10 minutes, and we take it down to that 180 or 170, we're going to put it to another 40 minutes. Now, we're not going to take it out of the oven. We're going to leave it in there. We're just going to move the temperature down, set the timer for 40 minutes after that, and let it rock and roll. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, we're back. And now, our bread is done. So let's pull it out. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's nice.
It's kind of burnt.
And your loaf should look something like that right there. Ooh, that's lovely.
It's burnt.
Well, it's not burnt. We're going to cut into that.
Looks
We'll see how it goes. Join us next time. Who knows what we're going to be making. If you like what you're seeing, follow the channel. Leave us a comment down below. Some of the cookbooks. Let me give you some of my cookbook picks. You know, the Medieval Cookbook by Maggie Black. That's real deal historical recipes. That's good stuff. The Nordic Cookbook by Magnus Nilsson. It's really intense on that one. Cooking Apicus by Sally Granger, which if you want to cook some Roman time stuff, that one's really good. The Lost Art of Real Cooking by Ken Alba and Rosanna Nafziger. It's just hands and fire. That one's pretty cool. Until next time, may your hearth stay hot, your bread rise tall, and your meals be worthy of the gods. Skull.